Welcome to your energy breath. This is going to be really fun. If you haven't done much breath work before, then just take it super easy, because restricting the breath can bring some resistance to the body. And so I just want you to take it at your own pace and at your own breath, what feels really, really good for you. So let's get started. Get comfortable in a seated position with the spine long and the hips anchored to the floor. From here, gently close down the eyes, and let's just get comfortable and start to relax for the next 10 minutes or so. With the eyes closed down, let's start to bring our awareness to the breath as it enters and exits the nose. Start to notice the cool air as it enters and the warmer air as it exits. We use the mind to control the breath, but we also use the breath to control the mind. So on busy days, crazy days, we can use our breath through the mind to control it, to bring stability, to realign, to reconnect, and to rejuvenate. Rejuvenate is what we're doing today. I invite you to bring your index finger to in between your eyebrows. At the top of the nose, have your thumb and ring finger resting. Gently bring them down the bridge of the nose until you feel the soft palate. This is where you will gently push the nasal passage closed and breathe in and out each nostril. From here, take 3 steady, slow breaths in and out through both nostrils. Just letting the body relax a little bit more, letting the mind connect to the breath, letting the breath connect to the mind, and letting the breath connect to the body. From here, close off the left nostril and gently breathe in through the right nostril. Closing the right off, breathe out through the left. And closing the left off, breathe back in through the right. Close the right, breathe out through the left. And close the left and breathe in through the right. Staying with this tempo of in right, out left, I want you to just settle into your own pace. Big, slow, deep breaths. And what that looks like is diaphragmatic breathing. So when you're noticing the breath in through the right nose, notice the diaphragm expanding, the lower ribs. Full diaphragmatic breath. And with the exhale, notice the diaphragm softly deflating. If you're noticing that the body is coming out of rhythm and feeling tense and anxious, take the hands away and just take a few normal breaths here through both nostrils, and then slowly come back to the practice. The objective here is to have beautiful, deep, relaxing, slow breaths in through the right nostril and out through the left. When we're breathing in through the right nostril, we're activating the left side of our brain. This is bringing energy to the body. It's awakening the left side of the brain. We're bringing more oxygen into the brain and more oxygen into the body so that every single cell and every single muscle can be enriched with energy. Staying here with that right nostril in, left nostril out. You'll notice now that the body is starting to feel a natural rhythm and a natural pace with this breathing technique. When we bring resistance to the breath by closing off one nostril, we're restricting the exhale of CO2. When we do this, the body releases oxygen more freely into our muscles and into our tissues. One of those muscles that takes 20% of our oxygen is our brain. And when we're bringing more oxygen to the left side of the brain, this is our energy booster. This is what we are creating from this breathing technique. Let's guide your awareness back to the breath. Noticing the air as it enters the right nostril and noticing the air as it exits the left nostril. With your next inhale, imagine the color of energy. Imagine breathing that into your body and letting it seep and flow all through your body. Exhale through the left nostril, and with your next inhale, doing the same thing. Whatever color comes up for you, the color of energy, breathe it in and let it flow all the way through your body. That feeling of each and every cell being energized with more oxygen as the color seeps through every cell in your body. If you're feeling really comfortable here and you'd like to add some more to this practice, no pressure, no ego. On your next inhale, we're going to do an inhale count for 4. No count on the exhale. So your next inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close off the right, open the left, and exhale. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Close off the right, open the left, and exhale. Staying with this if we're moving to the paced breath. But if you're not using the paced breath, just staying with that relaxed rhythm that you already had. If we're counting the breath, notice any resistance that comes up in the body when you move to the count. Just notice, no judgment, and just watch as your body softens into this new rhythm. Staying with that long, extended inhale for 4 and that long, extended exhale. We're trying to avoid the short, shallow breath. And we're really trying to utilize that diaphragmatic breath. Deep, low, and slow. Last few minutes here in this technique. And really focus now on the power that's coming in. The energy that's revitalizing your body. Notice if the mind likes to wander from the breath and gently bring it back. Practicing breathing techniques helps to strengthen the mind. It helps with concentration, focus, and reduces stress and anxiety. So as well as bringing energy to the body, we can also use this as a means to de-stress. Let's just do 5 rounds here at your own pace. In through the right, out through the left. And with these last 5 breaths, really focus on that color becoming brighter and brighter. And as the color becomes brighter, the energy in the body becomes stronger and more intense. Using the power of the breath to bring us energy for the rest of our day. Bringing the hands down and resting them on our legs. Notice your body as it falls back into its normal natural rhythm as we use both nostrils to breathe in and to breathe out. Take a few minutes here to thank yourself for taking time out of your busy day to reconnect and choose you. We can't give from an empty cup, but we can take time out of our day to refill it and become the best versions of ourselves. So take as much time as you need here before opening the eyes back up and coming back into the room. And thank you again for taking the time for this practice. And let's bring that energy back in to the rest of your day.